Fact of the day.
Fact of the day.
Hello, hi, and welcome to Fact of the Day with me, Mark Lotsu. Donor organs made from dissolved pig livers. What? The end goal of this is to be able to grow transplant organs like heart, like lungs, like liver, on demand. We need a liver! Stab! Let me go grow you one. Here's your liver. Thank you very much. So a new way of doing this, using pig organs as scaffolding, may make this process actual possible to happen. Currently, ways that we're looking into are you either grow organs using stem cells or you incorporate human DNA into pigs, so then as the pigs develop, some of the pig organs have human cells in them. The advantage of that is it's less likely to be attacked by the host immune system. So a new way of doing this is more of a hybrid. So you take the organ from the pig and you dissolve the cells away and you're just left with a scaffold which is made up of protein. So you can then infuse this scaffold with human cells and human cells grow to form the organ. Now this has been used for much smaller structures, things like skin, but it's difficult for larger organs simply because you can't dissolve the cells inside the organs. It's too pernickety to do. So they've actually managed to do this, but creating whole new livers using pig cells, so not human cells yet. But they've been able to do that, and they've been able to then use it and transplant it into other pigs to see if the process actually works. So how do you get rid of the cells in the liver? It's not a very nice process really. So in order to do it, you have to pump detergents through the blood vessels in the liver. And this removes every single living cell and only leaves behind the structural protein. This process can take about 24 hours. You can then pump the new cells through the same network, and then they kind of get deposited in the correct areas, and then they start to grow and develop and divide by mitosis, and they form the organ. There are three main types of cells. You've got liver cells, you've got blood vessel wall cells, and you've got bile ducts. So all of these go to their respective places, if you like, and then they start to divide. So what they've been able to do is they've been able to take cells from the human umbilical cord and inject those into the scaffolded protein structure so that the cells form the wall of the blood vessels. And then those have been transplanted into a pig and blood is flown around the scaffolded blood vessel walled liver in the pig. But of course the pig's immune system rejected it because it's human cells. So Jeff Ross from Micromatrix is now looking to infuse the liver cells and infuse the bile duct cells into this protein scaffold, which he's shown you can already put the blood vessel cells into, and then transplant this into a pig later on this year. And in 3 years' time, they hope to have livers made entirely from human cells, which can be transplanted into people. Obviously, this isn't very good for the animals. There's lots of animal testing, but this is an amazing step forward in terms of organ transplant and the ability to save people's lives. Because the issue with it is that there just aren't enough organs for people that need to have the organs. So if you're actually able to make these on demand, it would be fantastic. So that is donor organs made from dissolved pig livers. Thanks so much for watching. Love you, bye, love you, bye, love you, bye.